hip hop, you don't stop. Rock it out, baby, bubba to the boogity bang bang, the boogie to the boogity beat. Now what you hear is not a test, I'm rapping to the beat.
Hip-hop began as a local craze amongst black youth in New York's low-income areas. Many people would meet and mingle at the block parties where everyone would come to have a good time. At those parties, there would be DJs who played the most popular music genres such as funk and soul. They would use the breaks to the best songs to put together a hit beat. That process then led to MCs dropping freestyles and battle rapping. The term MC is an acronym, standing for Master of Ceremony. The masters who got their start in Harlem turned out to be some of the greatest MCs to ever grace a microphone. One of the founding fathers of MCing, Afrika Bambaataa, would drop his catchy rhyme schemes to the breaks constructed by DJ Kool Herc. Together, they had the perfect way to serenade a crowd. Along with MCing and DJing, b-boy and graffiti were key components to shaping hip-hop culture. Things that were once frowned upon by society were being accepted and promoted in this new culture of hip-hop. This is why it has touched people all over the world and of all races and ethnicities. I think artists like Eminem, Lupe Fiasco, Kendrick Lamar, and J. Cole represent the true core of hip-hop, perfect examples of how it should be done. Other types of hip-hop artists include freestyle rappers, some of the best being Chamillionaire, Cassidy, Blind Fury, Lil Wayne, and Big L. A freestyle does not always have to be off the top of the brain. Most rappers know when they will be attending a radio show or an interview of some sort and will always have material ready just in case they're asked to present a freestyle. One of the most famous forms of freestyling are the annual cyphers at the BET Hip Hop Awards.
They hollering at the K-Back, in my cricket slay that. Been killing beats since A-Deck. Yeah, me and Rhyme go way back, way back. Time machine flow when I was swinging and riding. If you ain't ripping for your people, then you shucking and jiving, tap, dancing and sliding to a beat that you can't comprehend. How dare you speak on where I'm from if you ain't never been? Fried Kool-Aid, who made? Never ate that. In fact, grandma was chefing for real, make meals off love and scraps. Thank God for my country, folk, and family. Instead of a metaphor, I'd rather take it by James Anderson, damaging how they televise basketball wives. Ain't now tornadoes in the South and how we lost lives, still rebuilding. Pray for the children that have no hero, only the villains that tell them get money, sleep when you die. I find it funny because you rest in peace don't mean you fast asleep and slumber. Thank God and stay humble.
Rock rapping not to zero. Rock's weird, not enough to make you fear. A lot from here, watch. I ran scrimmage and I fought to the damn finished. And I popped eyes open without eating me canned spinach. My fans in it, constantly telling me that I can win it. If I stand grimace, damaging man every damn minute. I blend it, expands, cricket, slams, wicked rhyme. Grand spinach, ham with it, fam, dig it's 9. Yeah, hard to see me like the background. Your rap style's coming softer than a cat's meow. Red laces but booted like I'm Iraq bound. That frown to get you ate by my cannibal from Sacktown. So relax, pal. Packed out, got down, back out, blackout. With a fat smile, I might react foul. So don't make this cat growl. I count everybody when I spaz wow. Who do I catch now? Yeah.
Cleveland, what up? Yeah, Kells, Cobain's back. I smell like Teen Spirit, man. Cobain's back. And I got these teens screaming like Cobain's back. You try me and I'll make you a legend like Cobain's. Yeah, they said it wasn't my time, but I watch that. Now got that? They said it wasn't my time, but I watch that. Watch that. Speed of my syllables rise, better clock that. Stop that. Bad boy, give me the contract and I dot that. Now who the heck is this? With his pants rated 666, all up in your girlfriend's twit. That east side boy about the 216 that's making these upper rappers get mellow like the Knicks. Get it? You spitters is finished, and we are in the game, and the cypher was a scrimmage. So everybody gossip and tell a friend and a pigeon that this white boy just body black entertainment television. Lace up.
Pushing the hoopy, bumping the Fugees. My life is a scary movie. Your life is a male groupie. Kendrick Lamar broke the handle with 22. Stuffed it in my mouth and killed the rappers that knew me. Compton most wanted. I lived my life in a dungeon. Came out a dragon. I probably can touch the sun with my bare hands. What are your plans? To win a Grammy? Sweet taste of victory like Oprah's. Don't judge me, that's just some irony, trust me. I like to laugh and you're lucky, my sense of humor is rumored to be a Gemini's company. Come with me to the planet rock, and I plan to rock at a plantation chasing many legends that made it face it. You'll never be Pac-10 even when the planet stopped. I'm 2012 on a 12-inch, aiming straight for your pelvis. Elvis will come back, it's a black if you was hot. You're just a mascot on the Kim Kardashian ass shot.
Yo, full-blooded pedigree, prize fighter, special breed. My flow's full. They say I got special needs. I'm talking Ritalin, maybe even Adderall. 4 bars for me will probably kill
kill your whole catalog. 16 will make Deborah Lee cut the channel off. 32 will make Paul Bunyan take the flannel off. 64 will make your mama want 60 more. I eat haters, shake the crumbs on my kitchen floor. They say my music's pop, I call it buying cribs for my mama, shaking hands with Obama. And if you don't believe me, go online and check the pic. And if you check my flip cam, you'll see your sister in the flick. I'm perfect from the field, it's like I can't miss. I'm on a rant like the rant, no pick, no assist. Y'all tripping on tip, get off my man Nick. I'm just saying, Martha Stewart left prison in a jet.
Me and Helix Charter's finest MC, Slick Hicks, made our own version of the cipher. See, I've been doing it the right way, trying to stack my green every day at St. Patrick's Day. Dudes talking crap, I cannot make out what you trying to say. I'll put these dudes to bed, have them call me Jay Holiday. And as of late, I've been feeling fine, learning more and more. I'm finding ways to expand my mind, killing competition. Man, it seems like the perfect crime. A dude step to me, I guarantee to leave him traumatized. And it ain't gonna be no homicide. Got the type of lures make a dude commit suicide. It's beaming right through you. I don't know why you're trying to hide. I can see you fake through a pair of Stevie Wonder eyes. There's only one set of rules by which I abide. I stand up for myself, don't need no dude to come and take my side. I'll hustle anywhere, any day, any time, so my pockets stay fat like your boy Coach Ivine.
Youngin' in the game, fresh fit, I rock those. Slick Hicks is the name, get to know me if you don't know. Swag is the topic, riding clean, and my got it too much swag to talk about it. Throw my shades on and I pop it. Huff shoes, I'm with that, my watch game is so swag. My Levi's is so fly, my pro club is too tough. Money motivated, always walking with my chin up. Not a pro with this rap thing, but you can still get done up. I'm so raw like red beef, put you under 6 deep. I'm so ill, you know this, blowing up like bombs is. I'm a cancer in the game, putting all your raps to shame. Use a hater, use a lame, get back to your kid game, boy.
I then asked Slick Hicks what was his motivation to write rhymes.
Just pretty much my everyday life. If I feel the need to write a rhyme to express myself, then that's what I do. I mean, my rhymes come from experience that I've been through, or what I see day to day, or actually what I want in life. I mean,
lots of effort goes into writing a good song. Usually some of the best songs come from the artist going through something major, such as a breakup, death of a loved one, or about them overcoming some sort of adversity. It takes passion and desire to write. I interviewed Mr. Ginsberg, teacher of literature of hip-hop at Helix High School, and asked him what are some things his students write about, and also what it takes to write a good rhyme.
The first most important thing you need to write a good poem is honesty. You have to be honest with yourself about what you're trying to accomplish. You have to be honest with the world, because people don't respond well to things that are false or fake. And anybody from the hip-hop industry or the rap game knows if you're fake, if you're not real, they're going to eat you alive. And so with poetry, you have to be honest.
Hip-hop is just poetry in a musical sense. Oftentimes, rappers like Tupac and Wale take poetry that they have and convert it to songs. A good spoken word or slam poet could easily become a good hip-hop artist. Spoken word is a cappella, so the audience focuses in more on the artist himself rather than the beat of his song. It puts the listener one-on-one with the poet and his piece.
New York City. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Every Sunday waking up, catching gossip at its worst. Couldn't see the difference in the Baptist and the Catholic Church. Caught up in the rapture of the first chapter and second verse. If we all God's children, then what's the word of the Reverend Worth? Taught early that faith is blind like justice when you face a time. If we all made in God's image, then that mean his face is mine. Wait, or is that blasphemy? It's logical, it has to be. If I don't look like my father, then the way I live is bastardly. Naturally, that's confusion to a youngin' trying to follow Christ. Taught that if you don't know Jesus, then you lead a hollow life. Never question the fact that Jesus was a Jew and not a Christian, or that Christianity was made law by politicians. And who is King James? And why did he think that it was so vital to remove chapters and make his own version of the Bible? They say hell is underground, heaven is in the sky. They say that's where you go when you die, but how they know? I've been to many churches. I quoted many verses. I dealt with my base self. I control my many urges. I used to study my lessons. That was a blessing, not a curse. I found out that heaven and hell exist right here on earth. Word. Studied with Rastafarians. Found out from the dreads that hell is called Babylon, and that's where them crazy boyheads dwell. They got us thinking that Muslims like to make bombs, but real Muslims believe in paradise and resist the shaitan. So it all sound the same to me. But when they say one's right and the other's wrong, it just sounds like game to me. It's like God skipped past the church and came to me. No, that ain't vain to me. It's just a particular way that I came to see the difference between those that claim to be religious and those that say they spiritual, and recognize that life is full of miracles. You can see the flow is divine. I glow when I rhyme because it coincides with a growing tide of those looking for God and know to go inside, looking for absolution, living in mass confusion. The gas-inducing psychopath created a last solution based on his interpretation of what the words are saying, looking for God but ended up doing the work of Satan. Religion create division, make the Muslim hate the Christian, make the Christian hate the Jew, make up rules of faith that you condition to and gotta follow. God forbid you go to hell, but if you ever been to any ghetto, then you know well. Peace.
Hip-hop is still one of the most popular genres and cultures around the world, even for it to be so young. Hopefully the trends change to reflect more positive things and have a better influence on youth. As much as I love listening to it, I would love to see it change. But overall, hip-hop will go down as one of the greatest phenomenons to ever impact the world.